channel. If it's your first time here and you didn't already, my name is Tarrah and thank you so much for being here. So today's video is going to be a little impromptu Snackcrate. Just don't show my address. Snackcrate. Well, I decided to do this box or get this box because I've been trying to think of a way to get Kyle to film with me, and what better way than snacks? Pretty much, because it's like probably the only way you would ever film with me.
I like candy.
Don't act like a weirdo. Just in case you didn't know what Snackcrate is, it is a candy or like snack subscription box. You get a box every month, and the first box I believe it is like $1 if you sign up for 6 months, or it's like $5 if you don't commit to the full 6 months. And the first box is smaller than like the boxes after the first box. So this is like a half-size box. So in the beginning, I had the chance of picking between Canada or I believe France. And I was like, okay, I live like so close to Canada that I'm probably safer doing Canada first. I was a little intimidated by the French candy or snacks. So I just talked like Madeline for a minute. Snacks.
Hey, I want those snacks.
Snacks. I'm also going to be doing a Q&A with Kyle because I had asked everybody on Instagram if they wanted to do a Q&A as well, and it was like insane amount of people wanted to do a Q&A. So yeah, are you excited to try some snacks? You're like so quiet. I feel like I'm just talking.
I like snacks.
Please don't be an idiot this whole time. Are you nervous?
No.
I feel like you're nervous.
Yes, because there's people just looking at us right now.
No. There's like this card and it says Canada on it. There's little Canadian stickers, which there's like a Snackcrate sticker. I love stickers. And then there's like these little Canadian stickers, which I think are so cute. And you're going to be so proud. I haven't even peeked. Like, that's insane for me. I've been wanting to film this video since I got this box a few days ago, because all I wanted was these damn snacks, because I knew there was probably candy in here. Get the munchies. I wanted snacks, man. Inside, it has like some information about Canada. So I'm assuming with any country that you get like fun facts about Canada, which is really cool. And then there's also like all the information about the snacks that you get. Since I feel like I'm the only one talking right now, and he's just kind of like sitting there stagnant, I'm going to start off with the first question before we even jump into the box. The first question is, how did you meet? So how would you say we met, Kyle?
How did I know this was going to be one of the questions?
Well, of course it'll be one of the questions. There's like 20 questions, so.
20 of them?
I can edit out any long pausing though, don't worry. So how did we meet? You don't remember how we met? Are you kidding me? How did we meet?
Met at,
you don't have to be. You don't have to sugarcoat it either. Like, you can talk about.
I forgot what it's called.
Wooddale.
Yeah, Wooddale.
Okay. What is Wooddale?
The projects, pretty much up here, or the cardboard kingdom.
Yeah, it's low income housing.
I met her there. I was taking care of a client. We just kind of hooked up.
That sounds so bad. That is not all how it was.
Pretty much what happened.
For you, maybe in your brain. So I met Kyle because his client lived next door to me at the time, and I would always see him like just like doing nothing basically, and I would always be like dope sick sitting outside of my house because I was all strung out on drugs. And I just randomly started talking to him one day because I was literally sitting on my porch, or not my porch, but my like a stump, sitting on my stump, and like, yeah, just wanted to get my mind off stuff. So that's how I officially met Kyle. That's how we officially, well, how I view. You say hook up. We didn't hook up for months. So that sounds so bad. Do you want to do the honors and open the box?
Oh boy.
Oh boys.
I'm so excited.
You seem so unexcited.
I'm so excited right now.
Oh, you opened that so carefully. That was so nice.
What am I, a savage?
Alright, so you can pick up the first thing, and then we'll just go from there.
Oh boy.
But you can't just start eating it first. You have to like show it off and stuff. Oh, I knew it! Oh, I forgot! The maple lollipop.
Yeah.
So this is a
100% maple.
collection gourmet. Yeah, 100% maple syrup lollipop. And like, ugh, I want this. Go ahead, try it. I want you to know.
Even though they're from Canada, we also do stuff like this in Vermont as well.
Yeah, we do. Vermont and New Hampshire and Maine.
Yeah.
Because we're all so close to Canada. Like, it's not just like a Canadian thing, but. All right, so while he's opening that up, the next question is, what is your favorite sex position?
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
I think it's because of what I posted today on Instagram that was asked. And I was like, you guys need to send me juicier questions than just like, how did you meet? And what's your favorite color? So, what's your favorite sex position? Or do you want me to answer it first?
You can do whatever you want. I'm just getting this.
Yeah, what's your favorite sex position? I want to know. What's your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Well, which one is? I think I know what your favorite is, but...
Sure, you go ahead. I don't fucking care.
What is it? Why are you embarrassed? You can talk about it.
This is the most randomest things I've ever heard of.
What?
I'd be like, oh, that's cool. Hey, it's like one of those guys in the back. What's your favorite sex position?
See, he is such a pervert. Like, he's coming off like he's such a prude, but he is so perverted. Like, it's not even funny. Why can't you talk about your favorite sex position?
Well, because first of all, we don't have the shackles and handcuffs out right now, so I can't really talk about that position.
Okay. Well, my favorite sex position would probably be either doggy style or being on top. Because at the end of the day, if someone can't get you off, you can always get on top and get yourself off. Right?
That's pretty good. You want some?
Yeah, I do want some actually.
What it tastes like?
That is so good.
You know, right?
Oh,
Don't try to get the candies though, because the fact that you want to naturally chew them, but that's not gonna happen.
Oh, baby. Where's the wrapper so I can put it in there and we can eat it later?
Oh, we can.
I literally.
Already.
See, you're such a pervert.
Put a little bit on the nipples.
I have a feeling there's a lot I'm gonna need to edit out of this video. The next question is worst trait about each other. So what do you like the least about me?
She's got this thing about rocks right now. It's driving me fucking nuts. There's only one stone I like, and she's like, I like rocks. And balls.
They're not they're not rocks, they're crystals, and they're spheres.
Sphere. The balls. She likes big balls. The bigger the balls, the better.
Not always.
Oh, you should have seen her around bowling balls.
You should see.
She went nuts.
Okay, stop with the perversion. But you couldn't talk about your favorite sex position. That makes no sense. Alright, my worst trait about Kyle. So I'm going to dab into these Maynard's Juicy Squirts. Oh my god.
Oh,
Speaking of topic of conversation, Juicy Squirts Berry. And this is what they look like.
Yeah, she squirts lots
I
of
love
berries.
gummy candies. So my worst trait about Kyle is probably his procrastination. He is the worst I procrastinate so bad, but we're both Sagittariuses, so we both procrastinate so bad. But he procrastinates so much worse than I do.
Yeah, that's a piece of candy.
What do you think?
Oh, it just squirts in your mouth.
What do you think, though? I think they're pretty well good. You know me, though. I love gummy candy.
They're pretty much just like Gushers. Yeah, I'd say they're just like Gushers.
They're not just like Gushers. They're kind of like those Starburst gummies. Have you ever tried those? This is exactly what these taste like. Or like the Welch's gummies with a filling in the middle.
I haven't had those. I don't eat very much candy.
I know, but you like snacks.
I like snacks.
That's a liar. That's a lie. You're a liar. That's a liar. You're a liar because you eat a lot of candy bars. Reese's, Kit Kats.
Reese's and Kit Kats, that's it.
But you eat out.
And Baby Ruths.
Okay, so someone asked, Oh my god.
Mm.
What's Kyle's favorite, funniest moment of Stratford School? That place was a zoo.
What?
Are you shocked someone asked that? Yeah, someone really asked me that.
It's obviously somebody that went to school.
Mm-hmm. Stop cheating on the questions.
Funniest moment?
Yeah, what's Kyle's favorite or funniest moment of Stratford School? That place was a zoo.
Zoo? See it now. Prison.
Yeah, our daughter goes there.
You want to get in? They have walkie-talkies and be like,
I didn't grow
Target
up.
is at the door.
I didn't grow up here, so. But yeah, our daughter's school is like so strict. So, what was your favorite moment there then?
Favorite moment?
Mm-hmm. Do you have one? I mean, at school.
Not really. I like home ec.
Okay, favorite moment? You liked home ec. What does Kyle think of your makeup obsession?
Expensive.
Yeah, but you don't pay for it. I do. So, want one of these?
What the one?
So, you can't really get mad that it's expensive because I pay for it. You don't pay for it.
Still expensive.
So that's all you think about is that it's expensive? Okay. You're obsessed with makeup. What's Kyle obsessed with? Gundams.
That's a lie. I denounce this.
He's absolutely obsessed with Gundam models and building them and making parts for them and customizing them. All that jazz. I will insert a clip somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere, showing you what his Gundams look like in his little display. And he is so lazy. I love you, but you know you are. He is so lazy and unorganized and messy, but his Gundam area looks like a pristine. Like, if he could keep my house the way that he keeps those Gundams, we would be like,
Yeah, but it doesn't look like
you get to pick
all
the next
the
one.
time because, see, there's a certain order to my chaos.
Oh god, here we go.
Once I complete something, then everything that's done, I'm like, okay, now I take care of that, and I take care of all this other stuff, and I put the stuff
So why
where
can't you
it
do that with like
belongs.
dishes? And...
They're dishes. Who wants to fucking organize dishes? You know that
That looks like kind of like a Butterfinger.
it does.
All right, next question. When will you get married?
You know,
I didn't ask the questions. I'm going to show them what it is. So this is the Cadbury. Oh, we know what Cadbury is, like Cadbury eggs.
oh yeah.
This is the Cadbury Crispy Crunch, and it kind of looks like a Butterfinger.
Well,
There's 2 pieces in here, so we can each try it at the same time. Each get a piece.
Well,
Oh no, it is just 1 piece. Oh no, it's 2 pieces.
Yeah, that looks like
Oh no, mine broke. I got the broken one.
that looks.
Were you guys ever a kid and like you would get something and it was broken? You'd be like, it's broken, I don't want it. Even though it was like exactly fine.
This is pretty much a Butterfingers.
It is a Butterfingers.
It's Butterfingers.
I kind of like this better though.
Just like a Butterfingers.
I kind of like this better. My like 2 back teeth that I have are like going into overdrive right now because it's so crunchy. So, are you avoiding the question? Because you haven't talked this much about any of the food yet.
Sorry, what?
When will you get married? This is more of a question for Kyle.
When I can afford it.
See, Kyle thinks that he has to have all this money to get me a ring. That he needs to have all this money for us to have a wedding. When in reality, like, that's not it at all. I don't like diamonds. And if I do like diamonds, I only like chocolate diamonds. But it's not even like I would even need a ring. I mean, it'd be nice, but I mean, if anything, I'd rather pick out my own ring. And I don't need a fancy wedding. I mean, like, everybody around here gets married either at the falls, their backyard. That's about it. Or a barn somewhere.
Barn. What were you raising a barn?
So,
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like, I don't know. Freaky, you can come up here too, baby. You can come up here too, freak
She's like, I
girl.
want to be part of the video.
Come on, baby. You can come up here too, freak girl.
Cat's probably
So-
thought we snapped.
Yeah,
talking
the
to
whole
ourselves.
marriage thing is 100% Kyle at this point. Like, if Kyle didn't think that we needed all this money to get married or like whatever, we would have been married like probably 2 years ago. Wouldn't you agree?
Probably.
But we're also both Sagittariuses, so deep down inside, we're like scared of that final commitment. Like, we've been together almost 6 years, but it's still like marriage, you know? Excuse me, pretty key. The next question is how long have you guys been together? I just said that we've been together almost 6 years. October 31st is our anniversary. Does Kyle support you doing YouTube? Is he embarrassed by it?
All the time. So much. Oh,
Stop being sarcastic.
you know, I'm downstairs and I think she loses her mind every time she starts talking to herself. It's crazy.
He does think I'm like losing my mind sometimes when I'm like Instagramming. He thinks I'm talking to myself. No.
But, oh, streaking!
So next up we have Old Dutch, which we know what Old Dutch is. And they're the ketchup chips. I've never tried these though. I've never tried anything that's in this box before. Have you tried the ketchup ones?
Had ketchup chips before.
Yeah, but have you had the Old Dutch ketchup chips?
No. I think they're all the same.
So you didn't answer the question.
Sorry.
Do
What?
you support me doing YouTube?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Do I think he supports me doing YouTube? He's pretty good. Yeah, I would say he does.
You know what these taste like?
Ketchup.
Yeah, I know, right?
Is he embarrassed by it? Are you embarrassed by me doing YouTube?
Well, how can you be embarrassed?
I didn't ask the question.
I'm disappointing you in your life decisions. Moo.
Let me just put it this way, okay? Kyle has seen me strung out, shit my pants,
Flying ramen noodles.
violent as hell. I mean, this is years ago. This is like 5 years ago, but he has seen me like literally at my worst, like rocking in a corner, singing "Baby, I want my baby back ribs" to myself.
Snap.
So me doing YouTube is like the least amount of embarrassing things that I could have ever done. Like, he's dealt with people knocking on his door because I've robbed them. Like, this is like the least amount of shit. Cops knocking at the door because they think I kill people. This is probably like the least amount of embarrassing things that I could probably be doing in my life right now, currently. Your favorite thing about one another. You go first.
Why do I have to go first?
Oh.
Favorite thing about you?
Doesn't have to be looks. Oh, this doesn't have to be looks. All right, we'll do favorite look, like favorite physical feature about me that you like. Are you gonna say my fang?
Fang. I love her fang. Disappointed she got rid of the other one though.
I have to.
She didn't.
No, really, is that what it is though? It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be. Fucking weirdo with the fang. He loves my fang. What do you think mine is for you?
My balls.
I have 3 that come to mind. Your balls. I mean, they're pretty nice, but I have 3 that come to mind when I think of you.
What?
What do you think? Eyeballs, eyes, lips, and booty. Even though that booty stinks, though. You got a stinky ass.
So,
Okay, so inside, like about me, what would you say your favorite?
inside, kidney.
Kyle. That probably is the only organ that fucking functions on me anymore, though. That's like the only organ that hasn't failed on me yet. No, but really.
Um,
These are really good. taking that long? I'm putting him on the spot here. Or you guys did. Okay, I'll answer mine for you then, and you'll probably understand it. My favorite thing about Kyle on the inside is that he is an amazing father, and when he loves somebody and really cares about somebody, he is the most loyal person ever, and like the best supporter that anyone could ever ask for. So that would be mine for you.
I'm sorry. Give me a break here. I'm not good with this stuff. It's everything.
Oh,
I gotta pick one thing.
are you getting emotional?
I'm so emotional right now. Wait, I'll make rid of it.
You look like you're getting a little emotional. Oh, really?
There, I got the tears going.
Here, you want some more chips?
It's ketchup chips. Bring it to you, Tarrah.
Do you like ketchup chips?
Yeah.
I ate like the whole bag.
Couldn't tell.
All right, moving on.
Squirrels.
Because Kyle can't talk about emotions. I have a hard time with emotions too, so. They said least favorite thing about one another, but we already answered that. Favorite snack, favorite all-time snack. Excuse me.
I just like food.
You don't have an all-time favorite snack?
No, I just like food.
Yeah, you kind of do like anything and everything. Maddox, our son is the same way. My favorite all-time snack would probably be
Gushers, fruit roll-ups.
Gushers, fruit roll-ups.
Get the family
and,
pack mix one.
Yeah. And also nachos or like just even
It's
even
just basically
chips.
chips with cheese on them.
Yeah, chips with cheese on it. Melted cheese. Not like the melted cheese in the container, like shredded cheese melted to like the perfect temperature. Yeah. A1.
All dressed chips.
Ooh, all dressed chips too, yeah. I like a lot of unhealthy shit. Would you ever let Tarrah do your makeup?
Why? No.
Like for a video, probably is what they were saying.
No.
No?
No.
My brother said he would let me do his if I hit 100,000 subscribers.
Oh, that's because your brother's a fruitcake.
It doesn't make him a fruitcake. Straight men can wear makeup too.
I didn't say anything about that. I just said your brother's a fruitcake.
He has a fruitcake.
So what did that have to do with that?
What's something that we don't know about you and Kyle?
That we're happy?
Okay.
I don't know.
No, that's a good answer. He's not very good with his emotions. Can you tell?
What does that have to do with emotions?
Like explaining how he feels. So something that people wouldn't know about me, I would say is a lot of things. Something that people wouldn't know about Kyle is that he's actually like super funny when he's not being annoying. And something that they wouldn't know about me and Kyle, I was going to say the same thing, is that we're actually happy, because a lot of people just think that I'm with Kyle to use him and that's it, when in reality I'm usually the one that makes more money than Kyle. And we both are equal partners. Like, he's like Mr. Mom. I mean, he works, but he's like Mr. Mom, and I'm like vagina balls over here.
Vagina balls. Guess what, guys? What? Vagina balls.
Have people ever told you that you're a weird couple? Yes.
Yes.
I would say that's probably like the #1 thing that we get. Would you say that?
It's pretty common, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty common. Why do you think they say that?
I don't know. They're weird.
No,
themselves.
really.
They're jealous.
You don't think there's a reason why they say that? There's two things
Because
left.
they
Which one do you
don't
pick?
see... Well, this is... First of all, this is gum.
Okay, so we'll save that for last time.
It still tastes like soap.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, we'll save that one for last. So we're doing the O. Henry Reese's Peanut Butter thingy-majiggy, because the last item is gum that says it still tastes like soap, which we're gonna find out what that tastes like. So why would you think that people would say that about us? Like that we're a weird couple? Ooh, that looks good.
I don't know, because... I don't know. I don't really care what people think.
I know you don't. So I get a lot, mainly from, well, no, I get it from women too, is like, you guys don't seem like you would mesh well. You guys don't seem like you would get along. You guys don't seem like you have anything in common.
Oh, because we have different personalities.
We have way different personalities. But at the same time, we have very similar personalities. Like, we both don't like to talk about a lot of how we feel at all. And we both get very cranky when we have shit on our minds that we don't want to talk about. But we eventually end up talking about it. Like, when you say, like, we eventually end up, me more so because I've worked on myself than him, but we eventually end up talking about it in some way, shape, or form. We are pretty good at communicating, I would say. Like, we don't really, like, we like, never get into screaming arguments. It's been, like, years, like, at least 4 years since we've gotten to, like, a screaming argument.
Or unless it's Walmart in the baby section.
Yeah, we always get a fight in that section for some reason, but I don't know. Our sex life, even if we don't have sex for a long time, like, it's still really good.
Cat butthole in your
That's fine, cat butthole. But, like, I've told people this is, like, 6 years in, I'm probably the happiest I've ever been with Kyle than I've ever been the entire time I've been with him. So, yeah, I do get that a lot. I get a lot, like, guys are like, why are you with him? And the girls are like, the dick must be good. Like, I don't get how you're with him. And I'm like, yeah, well, the dick is good, but that's not the only reason why I'm with him. I've always been attracted to really attractive douchebag men. And to me, like, Kyle is very attractive to me. You know, like, he has very beautiful eyes. Very, very beautiful eyes.
That's why I had to wear glasses.
You know, he has a very nice smile. And, you know, like, he has a nice build. He's nice and strong, even though he doesn't work out. He has muscles and doesn't even work out. You know, so.
A lot of this.
I mean, and inside, he is an amazing person and an amazing father. So, have you tried this? I'm, like, talking. I'm not even eating this.
Yeah, I did.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like, peanuts and caramel.
What is that candy bar that we have that this tastes like? It's a Reese's bar too, but it's not called an O. Henry.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It comes in an orange package, like this color orange. It also kind of tastes like a Payday.
Yeah. Well, Paydays are really salty.
I love that though.
Ugh.
Next question is, how's the sex life?
We have kids. You figure it out.
So, I'm making a mess. Like I said before, we may not have sex all the time because, like, once you have kids and when they're, like, as young as ours are, it's like you have no energy, no time.
Mommy and Daddy disappeared. Where did they go?
But when we do have sex, I think it's pretty good.
Especially when the kids don't interrupt.
No.
Yeah.
Fuckers interrupted us today. After like 2 months of no sex.
Cock blocker.
The thing is that you got to be able to be, like, open with your partner. Like, the way that Kyle and I mean, I still think we have tons of room to grow sexually. But Kyle didn't have a lot of experience when I got with him. And I feel like he was kind of shy to, like, talk about some of your sexual desires. I would say that, wouldn't you? And then you got, like, a little bit more comfortable when I told you I wouldn't judge you. And
She judged very hard.
that is not true.
Really hard.
That is not. Did I really? I did not judge.
Oh, you judged really hard.
You think so?
You judged with your eyes.
I did not. That I wouldn't participate in things if I was judging you.
Judged.
I did not judge you. You're such a liar. There's only one thing I judged. And we won't get into that. Do you fight a lot? No. Did you say we fight a lot? No. We used to.
Very rarely now.
Like, we used to fight a lot. But that was mainly because I was on drugs. Like, a lot of it was because I was on drugs and I wanted money and I wanted him to give me what I wanted. And I was always irritable and...
You're still irritable.
I mean, yeah, I'm Tarrah. I'm still irritable, but...
Baby, can you give me a tea? Doesn't even drink half of it.
I'm almost done my tea, baby. With like some chocolate. I got chocolate and just rolling around in there.
This is good because this is on video camera. There you go. Drink it up. Drink it.
Did you drug my drink?
No, I put special whipped cream in there.
Alright, the last thing to try is the Thrills gum. It still tastes like soap gum, which I'm a little weirded out by. So this is what it looks like.
This is what it tastes like.
I've never heard of this before. Have you?
No.
I've never seen it either. I'm going to put 2 in my mouth because I like gum.
Well, I'm concerned that it still tastes like soap.
Oh my god, it tastes like soap, Kyle.
I don't want any.
You have to.
Come on.
You have to. Just do one.
Why don't I just go put some
It's
ocean...
cloves. That's why it tastes like soap.
Why don't I just go into the bathroom and put soap in my mouth?
It's cloves. That's why. It tastes like soap. It fucking tastes like soap. Why would they make this?
Some people are fucking weird.
I'm trying to eat it.
See, this was made around the
I can't do
time
it.
back in the old days when the parents would tell their children, say that word again and I'll wash your mouth out with soap, and apparently the kids liked it.
Oh my god. Why would they do that?
I
I guess it's not saved the best for last.
That'll get you quit
It
smoking.
legit taste like soap. Why would they do that? People buy this?
Probably.
If you live in Canada, let me know. People buy this? Like, no disrespect to Canada. I'm just like, is it like a delicacy? I mean, I'm like very confused. Because I mean, the Reese's, this O. Henry. You like the O. Henry?
Oh, Henry.
O. Henry's good. And then we got the Maynard Juicy Squirt Berry. You like these? These were good, right?
Yeah.
The Crispy Crunch. That was good.
Yeah, pretty much just a ripoff of something.
We have crumbs all over our bed. And this is probably by far my favorite. Which we kind of figured this is going to be our favorite. Get that soap taste out of your mouth.
No, I'm fine.
You don't want this?
I'll say.
Why?
I don't like lollipops that have been in other people's mouths.
Are you kidding me?
I'll make out with you all day long, but
You'll make out with me, but you will not eat this.
no.
Why?
I don't know.
You're like this girl I used to date. She wouldn't like eat after people if they ate her ice cream.
Oh, food, that's no problem. I'll eat the
Then
shit
why
out of
this?
it. I don't know. It's the same thing with gum too.
I can understand the gum thing because you're chewing, but this is like saliva.
I don't know.
You kiss me.
I know.
He won't eat pussy either, so.
Well, only if it was shrimp fried and, you know, baked a little.
Oh. Baked vagina. Do you know how nasty and smelly that would be?
Mm.
I love vagina though. Mm. Does that make you feel uncomfortable?
Pre-key run.
Mm. All right, last question. Are you the jealous type? And then it said controlling, question mark. So would you say I'm jealous and controlling?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think she's controlling. I don't think so.
Do you think I'm jealous?
Of what?
I know. But do you think I'm jealous? Like, do you think I would be jealous, like, if there was other girls around here or something?
No.
No, Kyle's not jealous at all. I have more guy friends than girlfriends. I think he would probably worry more about me getting too close to a female than a male. The only problem I have with males is that a lot of them try to sleep with me because I'm a female. And I genuinely go into the relationship just wanting to be friends with them. But they're like, oh, a female's hanging out with me. She must want to sleep with me. When in reality, it's like, no, dude, I think exactly how you think. And you're not getting in this This is like,
No
I can go a long time without sex. It
no
doesn't bother
clam
me.
chowder for you.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to shave my cha-cha and my legs just to go try to get some DICK when I have the best DICK sitting at home. So, that's how I feel. And controlling? No, Kyle's not controlling at all. The only thing that he cares about is that I stay sober. That's probably like the only thing, right?
Yeah, that's about it.
I just stay sober. And I don't like...
To be gentle with the money.
Well...
Hey, babe, guess what? What? I just bought $500 worth of rocks. Why? Because they're pretty. Look at the flash on this.
It is a pretty flash.
Look, cough.
I don't have any blue
If
balls.
anybody gets that joke, Austin Powers.
I don't even have any blue balls.
You've tried to get blue balls, though. Failed. Oh, Canada.
So, Canada is the second largest country in the world right after Russia. Canada is the most educated country. Over half of its residents have degrees. Canada has the longest coastline in the world. The name Canada is Iroquoian word meaning village. Canada's official phone number is 1-800-0-CANADA. There are places in Canada that have less gravity than the rest of the world. That's pretty neat.
Well, that would also be because the closer you get, to the North or South Pole, there's less gravity.
Well, Russia's like right above Canada.
Well, yeah, that's because the closer you get to the poles, the less gravity is because there's not as much rotation up there.
I did not know Canada was the second largest country in the world. I would have figured like China.
I think Russia's the biggest.
It is. Russia is. But I didn't know Canada was the second.
Yeah.
I would have figured China would have been up there.
No, China's not that big.
Alright guys, that is the end of this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you like my vibe, don't forget to subscribe. And let me know in the comments below where you are from. And if you are interested in getting the Snackcrate box, I'll leave a link in the description. It is not affiliated. I don't get anything out of it. It's just an easy way for you guys to find it. And I really hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. What? I'm a YouTuber, baby.